I am the only one who knows. My husband has leukemia. But a match for his bone marrow can't be found anywhere.
Anna Goodwin, please report to hematology.
I hid it from him. I secretly got our bone marrow tested. If the match fails, you only have 1 month left.
Doctor, are the results in?
What are they?
It is a miracle. Unbelievable. Your bone marrow is a perfect match for your husband.
Really? So I can save my husband?
Yes, you can.
That is wonderful. Daniel's saved. I can save Daniel. I'll call my husband right now to come for the transplant.
You just had your bone marrow drawn. You are still weak. You need to eat well. You can't just live on bread.
I am saving money for my husband.
I must warn you, a bone marrow transplant can cause irreversible damage, and it is life-threatening.
It is okay. My husband saved my life. Now he is sick. To save him, I am willing to take any risk. Please schedule the surgery as soon as possible.
All right. I'll schedule it for this afternoon.
I have to tell Daniel the good news.
What is wrong, honey?
Daniel, get to the hospital now. I am on the 3rd floor. I have good news for you.
Okay. I am on my way.
Dan, Anna wants you at the hospital. Is she sick?
No way. She waits on our whole family at home and works 3 part-time jobs. And she is fine. How could she be sick?
But she sounded so desperate. What if she has something serious? I told you, a woman who won't even ask for a cent. What kind of catch could she be?
You are overthinking it. She didn't ask for a cent because I pushed her in the river back then, and then saved her. Since I saved her life, she's been at my beck and call ever since.
But what if she is really sick? You have to divorce her right away.
At worst, she has just got a cold. It'll be fine with a few dollars worth of meds. She does the chores and makes me money. Divorce her over a cold. That would be a huge loss.
What if she is really sick? What if she becomes a burden? No, to be safe, I should call Mom and Dad, too. There, Hannah said. She is on the 3rd floor. This is the intensive care unit.
Could she really be that sick?
Honey, are you here?
Are you sure you are in the ICU on the 3rd floor?
Yep. I'll be right out to find you.
She is coming out of the hematology department. Anna has leukemia. That disease is a bottomless pit. Dan, you can't let her ruin your whole life.
Miss Goodwin, have you ever thought, if you had leukemia, would your husband make such a big sacrifice for you?
Daniel loves me so much. If I had leukemia, he'd do it without hesitation. He'd donate his bone marrow for me.
Daniel, you are finally here. What is wrong? What is wrong, Daniel?
Anna Goodwin. Something this big. And you hid it from me.
So you know, it'll be okay, Daniel. If we face this together, there is no disease we can't beat.
What? You mean you still want treatment?
Of course. Trust me. You'll definitely get better.
Are you kidding me? It is leukemia. It is a bottomless pit. Even if you somehow get better, you'll be disabled. A useless invalid who can't take care of herself. Here's the deal. In my hometown, I'll find a nursing home. You'll live there quietly from now on. Got it. Now, come with me.
Daniel. Don't worry, don't you remember? I told you on the phone I had good news.
Good news? What good news could there be?
Here is the report the doctor just gave me.
What? Leukemia bone marrow match test.
Right, we're a perfect match. With a bone marrow transplant, there is a chance to cure the leukemia.
Dan! He secretly got a match test with you!
Daniel, I did it without telling you. At your checkup last month, I had the doctor save a sample of your bone marrow. But do you know how rare a perfect match is for non-relatives? The doctor just told me they couldn't find a match in the global registry. We're truly meant to be.
Enough! Stop with this bullshit! So your good news is you want my bone marrow. You want me to die for you. Is that it?
Why is Daniel reacting this way? Is he trying to protect me?
Daniel, don't worry. Donating bone marrow is a bit risky, but it is not life-threatening.
You want my brother to do a bone marrow transplant! In your dreams!
How could you?
And
She was right to hit you. She is my sister! She can't stand to see you hurt me!
Who is hurting you? Daniel, what are you talking about?
Anna, stop playing dumb! Don't you know donating bone marrow is so dangerous? Don't you know the damage is irreversible?
Of course I know. When I had the bone marrow test, the doctor told me all about it. But for you, I am willing to take the risk.
You dare say it is for me? If you really cared, you wouldn't have taken this damn bone marrow test. And you shouldn't have come to the hospital. You should go home, get in bed, and just die. Got it?
Daniel, what you are saying, I don't understand any of it.
Miss Anna Goodwin and Mr. Daniel Foster, please prepare for the bone marrow transplant.
Daniel, they called our names. Come on, let's go to the OR.
What? You already scheduled the surgery?
Of course, the sooner, the better. Daniel, look at this.
I won't.
Daniel, what are you doing?
Anna Goodwin, you think this stupid report can make me go under the knife? Dream on!
Dream on. Daniel, what do you mean?
Anna, stay away from us. The Fosters need to talk.
What are Daniel and his parents talking about? Are they worried about me?
Mom, Dad, you are here to see Daniel, right? Don't worry. I'll take good care of him.
you are throwing my son into the fire! And you have the nerve to say you'll take care of him! As long as I am here, you are not getting that surgery with my son!
Mom, why are you saying that?
Don't call us Mom and Dad! Don't get so familiar! We thought it was great! You didn't want a bride price! Turns out, you get what you pay for! You are not just short-lived! You are wicked! Marrying you was the worst luck of our lives!
Our Daniel is so outstanding, and now he is about to be a divorcee, and it is all because of you, you worthless thing!
My brother should have never dated someone so sickly.
What a jinx!
Daniel, what is all this?
Stop saying Daniel! All the time! You can't call him Daniel anymore! Here is $50. Go buy yourself some supplements. Consider this, the Foster family being more than fair to you.
Anna, you are the sick. Have some self-respect. Listen to my brother. Go find a nursing home and die there. Stop dragging my brother down. Okay.
So you all thought that I am the one with leukemia. Daniel, listen to me.
Listen to what? I was so wrong about you. I never thought you could be so selfish. I must have been blind to marry you. I never thought you were so selfish.
I did all this for you,
And you call it a plot?
What else could it be? You know donating bone marrow is so harmful, and you still want to hurt me.
I just checked for a bone marrow donation. You get 5 days of shots. Your bones feel like they're being cut with a knife. It is excruciating.
You have to lie on a machine for at least 5 hours. Your hands and feet will cramp. If you get a collapsed lung, you'll need an emergency neck intubation. The spleen is the most dangerous. It could rupture during the procedure, causing massive bleeding.
Massive bleeding! You could die on the spot!
Goodwin! You know how dangerous this is, and you still dare to force my son to have this surgery! What are you trying to pull?
You vicious woman! You're trying to kill my son! You vicious woman!
Daniel, I can't believe you see me as a monster.
Am I wrong? Donating bone marrow is so dangerous. At best, you're disabled. At worst, you die, and you still want me to donate. If I had leukemia, would you donate for me? Of course you wouldn't. And you divorce me too.
I would. Daniel, you are already planning to divorce me, aren't you?
What do you think? You have leukemia. How could I possibly stay with you? If I had leukemia, I'd divorce you myself. I'd never burden you. That is the difference between us.
Miss Goodwin, please pay the bone marrow transplant fee of $500,000.
Daniel, about that slap. I'll let it go for now. You want a divorce? I'll agree. Just have the surgery first. Okay.
This is my son's money. You can't use it. My son worked hard for this money. It is not to be wasted on your treatment.
This card has $500,000. I saved it all myself, for the surgery. Not a single cent of it is your son's. Daniel, you can be as unreasonable as you want, but you can't return this medicine. If you do, we might miss the best time for treatment.
I don't care about the best time for treatment. Get it refunded right now. Even if you get on your knees and beg, I am not having this surgery. I'll never regret it.
So, are you still paying for the bone marrow transplant?
Pay for it! Hell no! What can't you do with $500,000? You could build a 3-story mansion, wasting it on a dying woman. Isn't that a complete waste?
Alright, I understand.
She hid this from you, saving up so much money. Did she steal it from you?
Daniel, your sister's right. Quick, check your accounts. All your cards and bank books. See if any money's missing. Don't let her steal a single cent.
Our biggest account, 2.8 million. It was all spent last week. All on imisol. What the hell is imisol?
It is for leukemia, the most effective targeted drug. You are a spendthrift, spending so much on this drug.
Exactly. I searched for so long, and finally found it in Europe. They're shipping it today.
Anna, return that. Damn targeted drug. Did you hear me? You took millions from our family account. That is a crime. If you don't return it, I'll have you arrested and thrown in jail.
To get this targeted drug, I searched everywhere. I fought for 3 months just to get a spot, and I spent all my savings. And now you are threatening to have me arrested.
I'll say it again, jail. For the drug.
Daniel, you can be as unreasonable as you want, but you can't return this drug. If we return it, we might miss the best time to treat him.
I don't care about the best time. Return it now.
Tell us if this is fair. This woman was diagnosed with leukemia long ago. She faked being healthy to get married, and now she is trying to scam my son for his bone marrow. How can there be such a heartless woman?
She is not just after my brother's bone marrow. She also stole our $2.8 million to buy her medicine. If that is not fraud, what is?
My God, how can someone be like that? She looks so frail. Who knew she'd be so vicious? Marrying for a bone marrow scam.
2.8 million! That is no small sum! That guy is so pathetic! Marrying such a jinx!
Exactly! She is sick and dragging an innocent down. Give them their money back, or we'll call the cops.
Pay them back! 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 Pay them back!
I didn't marry for a scam. I am not sick.
Well, what is it? How dare you say you are not sick? Why are you in a hospital gown? If you are not sick, and my brother and I saw you come out of the hematology department, were you just putting on an act?
Daniel, are you just going to watch them slander me like this? Say something!
What do you want me to say? You deserve this! You are dying anyway! Why don't you just accept your fate? More surgery! more meds, and $2.8 million. Is your worthless life worth $2.8 million? It is not even worth a fraction of that. Get me my money back! Now.
Fine. If that is how it is, I'll return the medicine.
It is about time. Do it now.
Hello. Please cancel our order for Emerson. Yes. I don't need it.
Refund successful!
Bro, you're amazing. That jinx almost blew through our family's fortune. 2.8 million. That is enough to marry 10 healthy wives.
My son! Good thing you found out early. Otherwise, she'd have drained our savings and you'd have lost half your life. Our family would have been ruined.
Now I have $2.8 million. You are not getting a single cent.
Final call Miss Anna Goodwin. Mr. Daniel Foster to the OR for your bone marrow transplant.
Daniel! You think you have time to pay for the surgery now? You made me return the targeted therapy drug. The only way to treat leukemia now is a bone marrow transplant. I've arranged for you to see the best specialists in the country. They're all waiting for you in the operating room right now.
You are the one with leukemia, not my son. Why should we be worried?
Get in the operating room now!
Enough! Anna, will you ever give it a rest? The best specialists are here. What has that got to do with me? Even if every specialist in the world came, I still won't have the surgery.
Daniel! Without surgery, you only have a month to live. It'll be too late by then.
What? You only have a month to live. Then what is the point of surgery? Go now and tell the doctor to cancel the surgery.
You only have a month to live. You should have said so sooner. So we could have called the funeral home.
I'll call them right now. You have to plan the funeral fast. Call all our relatives. Yeah, invite all your colleagues and classmates too. We'll make a killing on the gifts.
Bro, the funeral money. Can you buy me an LV? I've had my eye on one for ages.
Alright, got it.
You all think I have leukemia. Not only won't you treat me, you want me to die in a nursing home. And you're even making money off my funeral. You won't stop until you've squeezed every last penny out of me.
Anna, you are dying anyway. Why not get my sister a bag with the money? Why are you being so unreasonable?
Daniel, you are the one with leukemia. You are the one who is dying. You've had leukemia for 5 years. I saved my salary for 5 years, pinching every penny, not even buying myself new clothes, just to save you with a bone marrow transplant.
What? So now I am the one with leukemia. Anna! To trick me into surgery, you'd lie about something like this.
Stop talking nonsense! Who needs your help? My son is perfectly healthy. Why would a sick person like you worry about him?
Even if my brother really had leukemia, my parents and I are his blood relatives. We could save him. You don't get to play the hero with your bone marrow.
If anything happens to my son, I'll be the first to save him. We'd never turn to a businesswoman like you.
Daniel Foster, this is your critical condition notice. Pay now and get to surgery.
What?
This critical notice. Why does it have my name? How could I possibly have leukemia?
My son is perfectly healthy. How could he be sick? This is absolute nonsense.
The one with leukemia is that vicious woman, Anna Goodwin. You are a major hospital. How could you get the name wrong?
We've double-checked the information. The one with leukemia is you, Daniel Foster.
Daniel, this critical notice clearly has your name. Why won't you believe it? You have to. Get admitted for surgery now.
Oh, I get it. Anna Goodwin. This is all you're doing. You colluded with the hospital for a fake report. Just to trick me onto the operating table to donate my bone marrow. You are so vicious. What a twisted plot.
You are despicable. Anna Goodwin. Since my son refused to donate his bone marrow, you colluded with the hospital to trick us. How can there be a woman as vicious as you?
This report has the hospital's official stamp. How could I possibly fake that?
Still trying to deny it. You used the checkup to trick me into a bone marrow test. That is fraud, doctor. Don't let Anna Goodwin fool you. I am reporting her. She violated my privacy. Without my consent, she secretly ran a bone marrow test. So this report is illegal.
That is right.
Doctor, it is that vicious woman. She has been plotting this whole time. She is just trying to trick my son into donating his bone marrow.
Doctor, we should call the police right now and press charges against her.
Miss Goodwin, you did the bone marrow test without Mr. Foster's consent.
Yes. I was afraid he couldn't handle it. I just told him it was a checkup.
Doctor, you heard her, right? She only did it for her own gain. So selfish. She is a complete fraud.
Mr. Foster, since your report involves a legal privacy issue, I must declare your critical notice invalid.
Doctor, you didn't let that vicious woman get her way. You are brilliant.
Anna Goodwin, even the doctor won't help you. Let's see how you are going to scam my bone marrow now.
This critical notice was just a paperwork issue, but it is not fake. It was your bone marrow they tested. You have leukemia. That is a fact. Why can't you understand?
Enough! Do you think I am a 3-year-old? That gullible? You think I don't know what people with leukemia are like? They get nosebleeds every day. So why am I so healthy and have never had a nosebleed?
Daniel!
What is wrong? Why are you all staring at me?
Your nose!
These are symptoms of late-stage leukemia. We have to get him to the ER, now.
Oh, my ass! I just skipped breakfast!
Who hasn't had a nosebleed? He'll be fine in a minute. Son, tilt your head back.
Anna Goodwin, don't you dare alarm us. My brother's nosebleed is just a normal bodily function. What does that have to do with leukemia?
Why is it bleeding more? The more I wipe. Weird.
For a normal nosebleed, just press for 5 to 15 minutes and it'll stop. But for a leukemia patient, their platelets are extremely low, causing heavy bleeding that is hard to stop.
Who do you think you are? A leukemia expert. What gives you the right to lecture us?
For 5 years, since Daniel got sick, I've been researching leukemia care every day. I am practically a leukemia expert myself. If you don't get a doctor to stop this bleeding, he is going to pass out from blood loss.
Shut up. It is about to stop.
Stop scaring my son! My son doesn't need a doctor! Doctor! Where is the doctor, you jinx? Why'd you have to say that? My son fainted. It is all your fault. If anything happens to my Daniel, I'll never forgive you.
No.
Doctor, why isn't my son awake yet?
He is out of danger now.
It is hemorrhagic shock. If the doctor hadn't stopped the bleeding, he would have gone straight to the ICU.
Nonsense!
Why are you still spouting nonsense? You are awake!
Why am I in a hospital room? I thought I was. In the hallway.
Dan, your nose was bleeding and wouldn't stop. You passed out from blood loss. What is going on?
Based on the tests, his blood sugar and pressure are low. Any symptoms before this?
My son was perfectly healthy. He's never had any issues, doctor. Don't tell me my son, so young, has leukemia.
Based on the current tests, we can't confirm it is leukemia. Mom, what are you worried about? It is just low blood sugar from skipping breakfast. If everyone with low blood sugar had leukemia, the world would have been overrun with it by now.
Right! He really skipped breakfast this morning.
If you still don't believe Daniel has leukemia, then just get a bone marrow biopsy.
Anna Goodwin, your little scheme was brilliant. Still playing dumb. You think I don't know what you are up to. You call it a bone marrow test for me. But you are really just trying to steal my bone marrow to save yourself.
That must be it. A woman like her, if Daniel really had leukemia, she'd have run off with the money. She wouldn't be so kind as to stay.
What a despicable bitch! Always trying to hurt my brother!
Daniel, I've said all I can. Believe me or not.
Unbelievable. I married into such a heartless family.
That loser.
She's probably off somewhere crying her eyes out. Exactly.
Let her cry herself to death.
No one will even bury her. Perfect timing. I got Viv pregnant, and I didn't know what to do. Her death will make room for Viv.
I'll call Vivian right away and bring her home.
5 years with Anna, and she never gave you a child. Useless.
Mom, Vivian's pregnant, while Anna's still alive. We can make her serve Vivian. Perfect. And we'll save on a nanny.
Great idea. Anyway, in a month, she'll be dead. And Vivian will be about to give birth.
Are you sure you don't want a bone marrow test to be sure? With a nosebleed this heavy, it doesn't seem like—
Enough. Cut the act. I know you are all in on this. You are just after my son's bone marrow.
What a waste. Let's go. Let's not come back here again.
I haven't seen the sun in so long, ever since I found out Daniel has leukemia. I've been working non-stop, from dawn till dusk.
Your husband has leukemia. You treat it. It is going to cost a lot.
Doctor, no matter the cost, I have to save him. Don't worry, I'll find a way to pay for it. Your food's here. Please open the door.
After work, I have to go home and take care of Daniel. And clean up.
Don't worry, let's drink up. My wife will clean it up.
I've always thought, my life. Daniel saved it. So when I found out he was sick, all I could think about was making money for his treatment. I'd long forgotten how to enjoy life.
Daniel, have you changed your mind? If you'll just get the bone marrow test, I'll be right back.
Get back here now. The whole family's waiting for you for dinner.
Why would he suddenly call me for dinner? Could it be about Daniel's illness? Do they want me to donate bone marrow?
Didn't you say the whole family was waiting for me to eat?
We're waiting for you. The whole family is waiting for you to cook. If you don't cook, what are we supposed to eat?
Anna, don't be mad. Daniel just doesn't want me to get tired. He figured you were just at home, so he asked you to cook. I am not picky. Something light is fine.
Daniel, who is she? Why is she in our house?
What is she? To me, can't you tell?
We're not even divorced yet. You moved on so fast. With another woman.
Anna Goodwin, watch your mouth. What do you mean, another woman? She is my sister-in-law.
Besides, Vivian is pregnant with a foster. She is a hero to our family.
Your child!
Stop yelling. Don't scare our baby.
Daniel, tell me. When did she get pregnant?
Oh, that day was quite memorable. 7 months ago. On your birthday.
On my birthday?
What took you so long?
Let's go. I'll take you to buy some nice clothes.
Daniel! So that is why you were so nice on my birthday? It was all just to sleep with her!
Blame yourself for being so stupid. Okay? For a whole year, you didn't notice a thing.
I worked day and nights, slaving away to support this family. Daniel Foster, how could you do this to me?
You dare blame me? You married me to make money for me. Isn't that your job? And have you even looked in a mirror? You look like a haggard old woman. If you were like Vivian, so charming, would I have cheated?
You are a jinx. You only have a month to live. Are we supposed to wait until you are dead before my son finds someone else? You are so unreasonable.
Daniel, you're the one with leukemia. How many times do I have to say it before you'll believe me?
You are still trying to fool me. If I were sick, would Vivian be pregnant?
Oh, your parents are here. Why bring that up? Alright, you are the man.
You think I can't give you 3 more?
Anna Goodwin, you were with my brother for 5 years and never got pregnant, and you say you don't have leukemia. Exactly. Vivian's carrying the Foster family's only heir. He is precious.
Don't be angry, Mrs. Foster. I can just make some instant noodles. It is fine.
Don't worry, Vivian. You've already suffered enough on the outside. We can't let you suffer anymore.
Did you hear me? What are you waiting for? You must make Vivian a nourishing pork bone soup.
Anna, You don't have long anyway. Take care of Vivian before you die. It is your last contribution to the foster family. So our marriage wasn't a waste.
I am still your wife. I am the lady of this house. And you want me to serve her. Vivian's pregnant with a foster. She is the real lady of this house. Go cook now. If you dare mistreat Vivian and harm the baby, I'll make you pay.
Then stop arguing with Anna. You just upset her. And I am afraid her condition will worsen.
Her condition worsens. What has that got to do with us? A dying woman daring to give us attitude. She is cooking today, like it or not.
What are you laughing at? I am laughing at these 5 years. My life's been a joke. Let someone else cook!
What a sour face. She is a dying woman, and she still dares to throw a fit. If she weren't good for cooking, I'd have thrown her out long ago.
Ignore her. Don't let that bitch get to you. It is not worth it. I'll go teach her a lesson right now. I'll get her for you.
Daniel, don't go. I'll go apologize to Anna. After all, I just showed up unannounced. I upset her. If she'll just cook for us, I don't mind taking the fall.
See how sensible Viv is. Not like that, Anna Goodwin. Her heart is stone cold. Don't be afraid of her. We've got your back.
Anna, can you open the door? I need to talk to you. Anna, I am sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. It was Daniel and his parents. They insisted. I know you are upset. If you don't want me here, I'll leave right now.
Vivian, cut the act. You had the nerve to come here, so you should know how I feel.
Anna, I know you hate me, but I am pregnant with Daniel's child. I had no choice. I never meant to take anything from you. I just want our child to have a name.
A name? You are wrecking my family, and you want a name. If Daniel was brave enough to be with you, why won't he just divorce me? It's because he thinks I am still useful, just to serve you all.
Oh, Anna. I know you are jealous that I am pregnant, but you can't push my stomach, my baby. If my baby is hurt, I can't live.
Vivian.
Viv, are you okay? Does your stomach hurt? Was it Anna? What did she do to you?
Daniel, don't blame Anna. It is my fault. I shouldn't have made her angry. She just got carried away. She just pushed me. It is not her fault. Please, don't blame her.
Anna, you vicious woman. You can't have children yourself. So you are jealous of Viv for carrying a foster heir. How dare you push her stomach? You want her and the baby to die.
I didn't push her. She did it on purpose. She threw herself at me to frame me. Frame you? Have you no shame? Anna, my sister-in-law is in so much pain, and you still dare to deny it. You were just jealous of her. You saw she was pregnant, and you couldn't stand it, so you attacked her. You are James. You are not long for this world, and you still want to harm our family's heir. Listen up. If anything happens to Viv or the baby, I'll kill you.
Fosters were blind to marry a woman as vicious as you.
Daniel, I am sorry. Don't fight with Anna. I am really okay. I was just a little scared.
Listen up. Anna, from today on, Viv is the new mistress of this house. If you dare to touch her again, I'll make your life a living hell. Now get to the kitchen and cook. If Viv doesn't like the food, you'll answer to me.
Miss Goodwin, your salad.
Thanks.
Anna Goodwin, I told you to cook. And you just ordered takeout. Is that it?
Give me my food. I ordered this for myself.
And you even ordered a salad.
You have leukemia, so you can't eat meat, and you expect our whole family to eat like you. My brother is young and strong, and you are feeding him this. It is not even enough for basic nutrition.
You are doing this on purpose to starve my and Viv baby, aren't you? How can you be so selfish?
You are doing this on purpose. You don't want my brother to eat well.
Listen up. I am not eating this. If you keep this up, I'll kick you out.
Mrs. Foster, Emily, don't blame Anna. She didn't grow up with Daniel. How would she know what he likes to eat? I am the one who grew up with Daniel. I know exactly what he likes.
My food's almost here. See what I got.
Barbecue and beer. Viv, you really know what I like. I am so lucky to have you. Look at Viv and look at you. You can't even order takeout, right? What good are you?
Barbecue and alcohol will only make your condition worse. I am warning you. If you want to live longer, don't eat that. What nonsense are you talking? My brother eats some barbecue and drinks beer. How could that be bad for him? You think my brother is like you, with leukemia?
Dan, it is my fault. I forgot Anna has leukemia and can't eat this. Sorry.
Ignore her. She's just jealous of me. I am healthy and can eat and drink. Anna Goodwin, I am right in front of you, eating my heart out.
Viv, you are so thoughtful. I feel so much better with you here.
Right. You're so much better than that, Jinx.
Dan, your wife is dying, and you are still making her serve us. Isn't that a little cruel?
What is so cruel about it? It is called making use of trash, and it is good for her to do one last good deed. Isn't that great? Viv, feel free to boss her around. She has leukemia. She is desperate for my bone marrow. She wouldn't dare defy me. Viv, with that bitch serving us tonight, we can have some real fun.
Daniel, you can't smoke or drink right now.
Anna, what are you doing? Can't you see? I am having fun. Turn the music back on.
Daniel, I am only saying this once. You can't smoke.
Smoking is bad for you. You think I don't know that? Anna, I am in a good mood. Don't start anything.
Anna, what man doesn't smoke? You are being way too controlling. Dan must feel so stifled living with you.
Daniel, I am telling you for the last time. Your immune system is weak. You just had barbecue and alcohol, and now you are smoking. Your body can't take it. You'll get a lung infection.
A lung infection? What are you up to? Anna Goodwin, you just want me to get sick, don't you? You wish I were like you, in the hospital, so you can steal my bone marrow. You are just cursing me.
Anna, don't worry. Your pretty little hat. Dan's in great shape. He won't get sick that easily. He was so full of energy last night. He almost broke my back. He is so strong. He is even stronger than an 18-year-old.
Hear that? I am as strong as an ox. I just smoked 2 packs, and I didn't even cough. A lung infection. I could smoke all night, and I still wouldn't cough. Water. Water! Get me water! Now!
What is wrong? Dad, here's the water.
Fine. Since you only have a month left to live, I'll save you one last time.
Drink this. It'll help.
What is going on? Why is there so much blood? What happened to Daniel?
Viv, what happened? How did Daniel end up like this?
Oh no. If his parents find out I was with Dan smoking and drinking, they'll blame me. I can't let them know. I have to pin this on Anna Goodwin.
Mr. and Mrs. Foster, you are finally back. I was so scared. I don't know what got into Anna. She forced Dan to smoke. She said smoking would make him better. I couldn't stop her. Dan couldn't say no. He smoked for a bit, then started coughing. He even coughed up blood. He dropped his glass.
I forced him to smoke.
Thankfully, I rushed to the kitchen and made pear soup for Dan. After he drank it, he felt a little better. He was exhausted and fell asleep. I am sorry, Mrs. Foster. I really tried to stop Anna, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Anna Goodwin! What did my son ever do to you? Why would you hurt my son like this?
Exactly, Anna. You are Dan's wife now. Instead of taking care of him, why would you hurt him?
You are useless. You can't even cook. And you dare say my pear soup is your doing. You probably don't even know how to turn on the stove. And you are taking the credit.
Anna, how could you say that? I just saw you weren't feeling well. I wanted to help you take care of Dan. I never thought you'd turn around and blame me.
Stop your slander. Vivian is carrying our grandchild. She's spoiled. For her to even cook soup for Daniel is a big deal, but you are the vicious one. You hurt Daniel, and now you are stealing Vivian's credit.
What is your excuse now? You knew you were dying, so you wanted to take Daniel down with you, forcing him to smoke.
5 years of devotion, and all I get in return is constant misunderstanding and slander. What am I still hoping for? I am just trying to repay the debt of saving my life. That is all. From today on, think whatever you want. Once I've repaid this debt, I am leaving for good.
Ma'am, Dan's still asleep. I'll watch him. You and Mr. Foster should get some rest. I'll call you if anything happens.
You're so thoughtful. Thank you. We'll go to our room then. Call us if you need anything.
Anna Goodwin, you are not long for this world anyway, so I'll just make you die a little faster. Then, the title of Mrs. Foster will be all mine. What can't leukemia patients eat? I need something that will make her condition deteriorate fast.
Who is it? Knocking this early.
Hello, is this Miss Goodwin? Your salmon sashimi is here.
You've got some nerve, Anna. Our whole family is suffering because of you. And you are secretly ordering salmon. This fancy stuff.
I didn't order this.
You did it. It has your name on it. Still denying it. You're something else. Anna, ask you to cook, and you always make excuses. But you are secretly living it up, using our money to buy yourself salmon. Do you even care about this family?
Dan, don't be angry. Maybe Anna was just hungry and ordered this. She is not well. She needs to eat well to get her strength back. Vivian Lane, did you order this? Anna, how could you say that? I am pregnant. Why would I go out of my way to order you salmon? Besides, I didn't even know you like this.
Enough. Stop with the act. It has your name on it. You didn't order it. Did it just grow on a tree?
I didn't believe it or not.
Fine. You won't eat it, huh? Then I'll eat it for you. So a dying woman like you won't waste food.
Dan, Anna ordered this. Won't she get upset if you eat it?
So what if she is upset? She is living off us. And she is hiding a salmon order. What is wrong with me eating it?
Daniel, don't eat it. You'll regret it.
Anna, what are you yelling about now?
Daniel, I just told you, leukemia patients can't eat salmon. If you don't want to be rolling on the floor in pain, don't eat it.
Can't eat it. So I can't either.
Anna, salmon. For a leukemia patient like you, it is poison. But for me, and healthy people like Dan, it is just high-quality protein. It'll only nourish him. How could it possibly upset his stomach?
What do you mean? I can't eat it. You are just jealous. Salmon is fresh. It is delicious. See, you are just afraid this will make me strong, so you can't trick me into giving you my bone marrow.
Oh no! Why did he eat it all? This salmon was for Anna. If Daniel ate it all, my whole plan is ruined.
Well, Anna, I ate all of it. And I am fine. Were you just trying to scare me? Let me tell you, I am perfectly healthy. Forget this salmon. I could eat 10 more portions, and my stomach would be fine. My stomach hurts so much.
How could this happen? But the salmon was fresh. Why is his stomach hurting? Vivian, so that is it. You thought I was the one with leukemia. You wanted me to die sooner, so you could marry into the Foster family. So you specially ordered salmon for me. This raw seafood. You wanted me to get an infection and speed up my decline, right? No, Anna, that is not true. I didn't. This salmon, it is just a regular delivery. Why would I try to hurt you? I didn't. Then why were you so panicked when you saw Daniel eat the salmon? You planned it all. But you never thought Daniel would think I ordered it and eat it all himself, did you?
Hurts. It hurts. Quick, help me.
Anna, stop talking. What do we do now? He is in so much pain. He is not going to die, is he?
What else can we do? Call 911. Daniel! My son! How could this happen?
What happened? Why did Daniel suddenly collapse? Did Anna Goodwin do this to him again?
Mr. and Mrs. Foster, it was Anna. She bought salmon. I don't know what she put in it, but it was poison. After Daniel ate it, he got terrible stomach pain and collapsed.
It wasn't poison. It was because he ate raw salmon. He has leukemia. His immune system is weak.
The bacteria in raw salmon causes a severe infection. That is why he collapsed.
Anna Goodwin, you vicious woman. You actually poisoned me. I must have been blind to marry you. I want a divorce.
Fine. But I have one condition. You have to get a bone marrow biopsy first. Once it is confirmed, I'll sign the divorce papers. Right away.
Dan! Sign it now! Once you get the bone marrow biopsy, it'll prove you are not sick, and you can immediately divorce that vicious woman. Then we can finally be together.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll make sure everyone knows that you, Anna Goodwin, are a vicious liar.
Viv, I am so glad you are here. Otherwise, with Daniel, I don't know what I would have done.
Don't worry, Mrs. Foster. Dan is so healthy. He'll be fine. After the biopsy, we'll quickly divorce Anna Goodwin. She'll never hurt us again.
The biopsy. I'll sign the divorce papers. I don't want to see you for another second.
Fine. Sign here. Dan, sign it.
Once you sign, we're free. Daniel, listen to me. Our bone marrow is a perfect match. If you don't sign this, I can still save you. But once you sign, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And I won't donate my bone marrow. Think it over.
Who needs your help? I'd rather die than beg you! You vicious woman!
Mr. Foster, your test results are in.
What? Leukemia. Terminal.
How is that possible? Impossible!
Could the test be wrong? A misdiagnosis? Yes, it must be a misdiagnosis. We ran the tests 3 times. There is no mistake.
Anna Goodwin! It was you. You've been lying to us all this time. You knew all along that I had leukemia, but you never told us. You did it on purpose. You are a heartless, vicious woman.
I lied to you. From the start, I've never lied to anyone. From the start, I wanted to donate my bone marrow and save your life. But you were the ones who were blind and heartless. You were dead set that I had leukemia. You'd rather believe your own delusions than believe a single word I said.
Don't make excuses! Back at the hospital! It was you who came out of the hematology clinic. You were even in a hospital gown. We saw it with our own eyes. If it wasn't you, then who was it?
That hospital gown was because I was getting a bone marrow match test for you. You think your bone marrow match just appeared out of nowhere. The Global Bone Marrow Registry couldn't find a match for you. I am your only hope.
What? You were getting tested for me.
I came out of that clinic because I'd just gotten the report that we were a match. I was so happy to tell you that you were saved, that I could save you, but I never expected that instead of gratitude. I'd get your family's abuse and slander, and your desperate demand for a divorce. We were wrong! We were wrong! Anna, we were wrong! Don't go! You are carrying a foster baby! Daniel's like this now! You can't just abandon us!
Let go of me! Your family's business has nothing to do with me. So what if I am pregnant? Who knows if this baby is even a foster? If I'd known Daniel had leukemia and was dying, I never would have gone near him. Your whole family is despicable. You knew your son had a terminal illness and still lied to me to get me. You wanted me to have a foster baby and to wait on a dying man. What is this if not a marriage scam?
Viv, I am begging you. Daniel's just sick. He'll get better. Our family will treat you well. Everything we have will be yours and your child's.
Yes, Viv. Don't give up. We'll find a way together. We can definitely cure Daniel. You can't leave.
Cured? Can you cure terminal leukemia? He is a bottomless pit. I am not about to waste my youth and money on a dead man.
Viv, don't go. Anna Goodwin's bone marrow is a perfect match. She can save me. I can be cured. Once I am cured, we'll get married. I'll take good care of you and our child.
If Daniel can really be cured, then the foster fortune can still be mine. If he can't be cured, I can leave then.
Fine. I'll give you 3 days. In 3 days, if you can get Anna Goodwin to donate her bone marrow and get cured, then I'll marry you and have the baby. If you can't, we're even. I'll take the baby and leave. Your family's business is no longer my concern.
Nurse! Hurry! We're here for the bone marrow transplant. It is for my son, Daniel Foster. The donor is Miss Goodwin. We'll pay right now.
Okay, just a moment. The surgery is $500,000. Confirming payment.
Yes! Yes! Charge it now! To save my son! Money is no object!
Okay.
Hurry up and sign!
Sign it! Anna, sign it! Just sign it! Sign it! And we'll go straight to surgery! I am begging you, don't waste time!
Anna Goodwin, stop stalling. My brother is dying. Just sign it.
Nurse, it is signed. It is all signed. Let's get the surgery scheduled. As soon as possible.
Sorry, Mr. Foster. For a bone marrow transplant, the donor must consent voluntarily. On this consent form, Miss Goodwin wrote number without the donor's voluntary consent. We cannot perform the bone marrow transplant.
Impossible! You signed it. Anna Goodwin. Why did you write no? Why say your name? Why say no?
Daniel Foster, look closely. We're divorced.
Anna, you can't go back on your word. Have you forgotten? You came to me with the bone marrow match report. We were a perfect match. We were meant to be. You even said you'd save me, no matter the risk. Have you forgotten all that?
Yes, Anna, you were so kind back then. For Daniel, you worked day and night to save up, and you were willing to donate. Why have you changed? Have pity on us. Please, save Daniel.
You were so determined. You said you'd save me. How can you go back on your word? My match. There is no one else in the world. You are my only hope.
Daniel, do you remember what you said back then? You said donating bone marrow causes irreversible damage. At best, you are disabled. At worst, you die. You also said leukemia is a bottomless pit. Even if you are lucky enough to survive, you'll just be a helpless cripple. Why should I, for you, sacrifice so much?
This guy is something else. That girl was willing to risk her life to save him. And he had the nerve to say she was hurting him. Now that he is sick, he is forcing her to donate.
He said, leukemia was a bottomless pit, and survivors are just cripples. He left her to die. Now it is his turn. He is begging her to save him. What a hypocrite.
Anna, I know you didn't mean it. I was just scared back then. That is why I said those terrible things. I know you are a good person. You still have a place for me. In your heart, right?
Daniel, stop the act. You just want my bone marrow to save your life. Your love was always a lie. You are just selfish.
Anna, I was just in shock. I was so scared. That is why I said those terrible things. Believe me, I swear, if you were really sick, I'd take the best care of you. I'd care for you. I'd do everything to save you. I'd never abandon you.
Take the best care of me? Daniel, don't you remember that winter 3 years ago? Got hit by a car. It hurts. Come save me.
I am gaming, busy. It is no big deal. Just go to a pharmacy and get it treated. That is it. Don't make me lose my streak.
Hello. Hello. There's been a car accident. It is on Riverside Avenue. Send someone over right away.
A stranger took me to the hospital. 15 stitches. I was bedridden for 2 weeks. During that time, you never came to the hospital to see me. You didn't even ask how I was. And now you are telling me you take the best care of me. Daniel, do you even believe that? Daniel, do you even believe that?
So that is what happened. She was hit by a car and begging for help, and he was just playing games and ignored her. That is so heartless.
And he has the nerve to say he'll take care of her. He has no heart at all. Don't fall for it, miss. He'll just bite the hand that feeds him.
Anna, you are mistaken. I didn't mean to hang up on you. I skipped breakfast that day. I fainted at my computer from low blood sugar. I had no idea you called again. Look at this sweater you are wearing. I specially bought it for you. If I didn't care about you, why would I buy you something this nice?
That is right, Anna. This sweater is so pretty. Daniel has always cared for you. Otherwise, why would he buy you a new sweater?
This sweater? Daniel, you have the nerve to bring it up. You said you spent hundreds of dollars on a surprise for me, but then I found in your suit pocket the receipt. Your suit cost $8,800. This sweater was a defective free gift. It didn't even have a tag. And there is a stain on the cuff that won't come out. This stain, I've washed it countless times, but it won't come out. I've worn it for 5 years. Not because I like it. It is because I couldn't afford new clothes. I saved every penny for your treatment to support you.
I am a monster! I am a monster! I am an animal! I shouldn't have cheated! I am a scumbag! I deserve to die! I deserve to die!
Son, don't do this! Stop hitting yourself! Stop it! Anna Goodwin, you had to push my son to this point. Is that what you want?
Anna Goodwin, you are making my brother, a grown man, kneel here and slap himself. Are you even human?
My son just wants some of your bone marrow to save his life! How can you be so selfish?
Daniel, your act may move you and your family, but it won't move me.
Anna! No matter what happened, we were married! I am on my knees begging you! Do you have to be so heartless?
Oh, here is $50. Go buy yourself some supplements. Consider this my final act of kindness to the foster family.
You!
Yo, $50! Are we beggars? This is a blatant insult to our family!
I am just doing to you what you did to me. What you said. What you did. I am just repeating it. Can't take it.
Please! My son only has a month to live! Can't you have some pity on him? Do something for him!
Don't worry. When he has his funeral, I'll bring my classmates and colleagues. I'll make a killing on the gifts. I could use a new Louis Vuitton bag.
That bitch. She has got some nerve. I've groveled this much, and she still won't save me. If nice doesn't work, then I'll get rough.
Son, don't be rash. Anna's just being stubborn. Let's think of another way.
Another way? What other way is there? She is dead set on not saving me, so I'll have to find her weakness. She cares about one thing most. Her parents back home. I'll go bring them here. I bet she'll do as she is told and donate her marrow.
Great idea, bro. Anna's so devoted. Just bring her parents here, and she'll have no choice.
It is the only way. For Daniel, we'll just have to inconvenience them.
Listen up, Daniel. I am pregnant. I don't want to be around a leukemia patient every day. It is bad luck. If you can't handle this, we're done. Just like we said, I don't have time to waste on you.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I'll handle it right away. I'll make Anna Goodwin donate her marrow soon. Once I am better, we'll get married. Mom, Dad, we're leaving now. To Anna's hometown.
What a beautiful dress.
Miss, this is our new arrival. It is perfect for you. Would you like to try it on?
How much is it?
$2,000. On sale.
Never mind. I'll look around. Miss, could I try on that dress in the window?
Of course, miss. Just a moment. Miss, this dress is perfect for you. It is like it was made for you.
I'll take it.
Miss, you forgot your old clothes. Just to throw them out.
Hi, Mom. What? I'll be right there.
Son-in-law! Margaret! What a surprise! What brings you here? You should have called first. I am not prepared. I don't have much to offer. Have a seat. I'll run to the market for some fresh fish and shrimp. Daniel! What are you doing?
What is going on? Why are you breaking things? What is wrong? Get Anna Goodwin out here!
What about Anna?
She gave me leukemia. It is terminal. See for yourselves. She knew I was sick all along, but she hid it from me. And she secretly transferred all my assets. Now she sees me as a burden, forcing me to divorce. She is letting me die.
It is true, Linda! Anna is so heartless! Daniel's life is hanging by a thread. The only bone marrow match is Anna. Our whole family is waiting for her to save him. But she is dead set against it. And she took all our money. Possible! Anna isn't like that. She has always been kind and sensible. She gave Daniel her whole heart. How could she give you leukemia and take your money?
Come on, Daniel. There must be some misunderstanding. You two have some unresolved issues. Just calm down. What misunderstanding? She already divorced me. Took my money and ran off to live it up. She doesn't care if I live or die. Get her out here now.
Mom! Dad! Anna! You are finally back! They've gone too far!
Anna Goodwin, you are finally here. Either sign this agreement now and donate your bone marrow, or else I'll make your parents pay.
Daniel, you dare touch my parents! This is my home! You broke in! You damaged our property! And threatened my parents! I am calling the cops right now! Anna Goodwin, stop putting on this act! My brother is dying! He is waiting for your bone marrow! But you are heartless! You are letting him die! And you dare call the cops? You are just a thankless, vicious woman! Me. Ungrateful. Who is the ungrateful one here? Everyone come and see! It is outrageous! This jinx forced my son to work 3 jobs! She worked so hard, he got leukemia! Now my son is dying, waiting for her bone marrow to save him! But she is heartless and won't save him! And she is here twisting the truth, slandering my son! How did our family ever end up with such a heartless daughter? No!
Miss, after all, he is your ex-husband. You were married once. He is dying. How can you just let him die?
She married him without a bride price. Turns out she is so heartless. You can't judge a book by its cover. I didn't make him work. He was diagnosed with leukemia 5 years ago. I worked day and night to save money just to pay for his treatment. I even offered to donate my bone marrow. But he thought I had leukemia, so he divorced me on the spot. He brought his mistress home and made me serve them. He even forced me to return the targeted drug I bought for him. Now that he knows the truth, he is threatening my parents to force me to donate. A man like that, why should I save him? It's a lie! He just wants to scam the foster family! My son was perfectly healthy. How could he have gotten leukemia 5 years ago? Don't listen to her lies. She is just jealous. My brother has a new girlfriend and is getting revenge. If my brother really had leukemia, how could he have gotten Vivian Lane pregnant? I'm not lying. Here is the proof. This is Daniel Foster's leukemia diagnosis. It clearly states the date. It was 5 years ago. If I were really as ungrateful as the Fosters say, why would I have cared for him for 5 years? This is my matching report. And a $2.8 million order for targeted therapy. These reports prove that I've always been wholeheartedly trying to save Daniel Foster. Everyone. I grew up in this village too. I know you are all kind and honest. You can't stand to see people bullied, and you always stand up for the underdog. But I hope you won't let yourselves be used by people with an agenda. Don't mistake the bully for the victim. I, Anna Goodwin, have a clear conscience. Morally and logically, I've done right by Daniel Foster.
It is all right here in the report. It is crystal clear. It proves Miss Goodwin was telling the truth. What they just said was a complete lie. We almost fell for it. You are not welcome here. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Now no one believes your lies. Don't even think I'll donate my bone marrow. Let go of my parents!
If I let go of these two old fools, what about my disease? Since your bone marrow is a perfect match for me, then your parents' bone marrow must also be a perfect match for me, right? Anna Goodwin, I am right, aren't I?
What are you going to do?
What do I want? Since you won't give me a bone marrow, then I'll just have to take your parents instead.
Daniel Foster! Forcing me to donate isn't enough! You are even threatening my parents! You are so despicable! You are a monster!
Despicable? You are the monster. Have you forgotten? 5 years ago, you fell in the river. I risked my life and jumped in to save you. My award for bravery is still hanging in your house, and now you are ungrateful. So I'll just have your parents repay my debt for saving your life. You forced my hand.
Everyone take a look! My son is telling the truth! This award for bravery, he got it for saving Anna Goodwin! When he brought her back, the Goodwins were on their knees, thanking our family profusely, and they promised they would repay us for saving her life. Now my son has terminal leukemia, and their whole family is backing out. You be the judge. How can they be so heartless?
You'll have to repay him for saving your life. Otherwise, you'll be shamed for life.
If I hadn't fallen into that river for no reason, I wouldn't be threatened by you now.
What is the point of all this talk? So, are you donating or your parents? Make up your mind. I don't have time to waste on you. Fosters! Leave my daughter alone! Take it out on me! Take my bone marrow! I'll repay the Fosters for her!
Don't be afraid. Honey, don't worry about us, as long as you are safe.
You two old folks want to play the heroes, huh? Fine. Then I'll grant your wish. Let's go to the hospital now.
I'll donate my bone marrow. Let go of my parents.
Anna Goodwin, weren't you so tough? Didn't you say you'd never donate your bone marrow? And now you were just doing exactly what I say.
Exactly! At the hospital yesterday, we should have just done the surgery. What a waste of time!
Mom, Dad, are you okay?
Honey, don't do it. All these years for the Fosters, you've given so much. You've more than repaid them.
Honey, you are still young. I am old and broken. Let me donate. It won't matter.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. It is just a surgery. I'll be fine.
Are you done yet? Enough talk. Let's go.
It is just a minor surgery, making it sound like a death sentence. Country folk. So uncouth.
Before we go, you have to agree to 3 conditions. First condition, you have to apologize to my parents. Your family barged into my parents' home today, caused a scene, smashed things, and insulted them. They've been honest villagers all their lives. They've never been treated like this. You will apologize to them right now.
You want me to apologize? You were with me for 5 years. Did you ever see me apologize to anyone? One more word, and I'll take you and your parents away.
Daniel Foster, I agree to donate my bone marrow only because I owe you my life, not because of your threats. This is a society of law, in front of everyone. Who can you take? Don't believe me. I'll call the cops right now.
Son, an apology won't kill you. Just do it. You can't wait any longer. You need the surgery now.
Sorry, happy now. Anna Goodwin, what is your next condition? Just get it over with.
Second condition. After the bone marrow transplant, you and I and your family will have no ties. You must promise never again to disturb my life.
Anna Goodwin, you are dreaming. After the surgery, I am marrying Vivian right away. Then we're traveling the world for our honeymoon. You think I'd want anything to do with you? I should be the one telling you, not to bother Vivian and me.
Exactly. Get over yourself. After the surgery, my brother will be cured. What use will you be then?
If you agree, then in 3 days, we'll meet at the hospital.
Anna Goodwin, listen up. Don't get any funny ideas. If in 3 days, I don't see you at the hospital, you know what I'll do? I'll be here every day to visit your parents.
Everyone here, be my witnesses. Anna Goodwin agreed to donate bone marrow to my son. If in 3 days she doesn't go to the hospital, she is backing out, and the Foster family won't let the Goodwins get away with it. Even if we burn their house down, you all better not stop us.
I'm going to tell Vivian the good news right away. I'll have her pick out a few wedding dates. When I get married, you're all invited. Come celebrate with me.
What kind of people are they? He just divorced you, and now he is marrying his mistress. And he is inviting our neighbors to the wedding. He has no respect for our family.
It is all my fault. I let you marry into a family like that. You've suffered for so many years.
When Daniel Foster saved you, I thought he was kind and honest. That is why I let him marry you. How did he turn into such a scoundrel?
Mom, Dad, I was the one who wanted to marry him. Don't blame yourself.
You've been through so much, and you are still comforting us. My dear, you are just too good. For so many years, you've always lived for others, never for yourself. When this is all over, your dad and I will pay for you to go on a trip.
Right, my dear. We'll pay.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Isn't this 5 years ago? The day I fell in the water and Daniel Foster saved me. But I remember. He said he was just passing by. Isn't this 5 years ago? The day I fell in the water and Daniel Foster saved me. But I remember he said he was just passing by.
Help me! Help me!
Miss, are you okay? You scared me. Good thing I reacted fast.
Thanks. Thank you for saving me.
What for? You think I'd see you fall in and just walk away? Good thing I was just passing by. Otherwise you'd be in real trouble. By the way, where do you live? I'll take you home. You should get changed. Or you'll catch a cold.
Miss, should I call 911?
I already saved her. Why call 911, miss? I'll take you home.
Okay, thanks for the trouble. My place is just up ahead.
It is nothing. Don't be shy. I am single and looking. Are you single?
I am single.
What a coincidence. We're both single. You think this is fate? You know, back in the old days, wouldn't you have to marry me? I'm just kidding.
Why would Daniel Foster lie to me?
When Daniel Foster saved you, thought he was kind and honest, so I let him marry you. How did he become such a scoundrel?
Did Daniel Foster hide something from me? I have to investigate. That sanitation worker. He must have seen what happened.
Sir, do you remember me? 5 years ago. I fell in the water right here.
Oh, right. I remember. Now I remember. Miss, you've had it rough these past 5 years. You are so thin now.
Do you remember him? He is the one who saved me.
What? Miss, how could I forget him? That incident. I've kept it inside for 5 years. I've always felt guilty. But back then, I thought it was better to stay out of it. I was too scared to tell the truth.
Sir, what really happened that day? Didn't he say he was just passing by?
He wasn't just passing by. That day, I was cleaning right around here. I saw it all. The whole thing. Someone's drowning! Save her! Miss, are you okay? You scared me. Good thing I reacted fast. He wasn't just passing by.
So that life-saving act was a scam from the start. A carefully planned hoax. So his medal for bravery was just a fake honor. Earned through despicable means. So for 5 years, my devotion,
My obedience was all built on a complete and utter lie.
Miss, I was scared he'd get revenge. I didn't dare. All these years, I felt terrible about it. At least now, I've told you the truth. For 5 years, you must have suffered a lot with him, right?
It was. Of course it was.
Miss.
But not anymore. 5 years of gratitude. 5 years of devotion. 5 years of self-delusion. It was all just a joke. You owe me, and I'll make you pay. With interest.
Viv, after the surgery, you and Daniel should get married right away. By then, you'll be about to give birth. Our family will finally have a grandson. 2 happy events at once.
Daughter-in-law, after you give birth, just leave the baby with us. We'll take care of the baby for you. We promise you won't be put out at all.
Babe, I've got it all planned. Look, tickets for our European trip. I've already bought them. Then, we can finally have some alone time.
Daniel, you are in the final stages of leukemia. Don't touch me. You are disgusting. I am not married to your family yet. Didn't you say? Anna Goodwin was having surgery today. Where is she? Don't tell me your family is in on this to trick me.
Viv, you are our future daughter-in-law. Why would we lie to you? Don't worry. Even if Anna Goodwin had the nerve, she wouldn't dare not show up.
Viv, look! Anna's here. I can have surgery now. I told you. What took you so long? You were just now here. You made our whole family wait for you. Hurry and get changed. After the surgery, I am marrying Viv.
You are doing this on purpose. You are just trying to ruin my son's future.
Mr. Foster, Miss Goodwin, it is time for surgery. Please give your belongings to your family. Follow me to the OR.
Okay. We'll follow you right now. Anna, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and come with me to the OR.
Miss, I've changed my mind. I am not doing the transplant. What do I need to do to cancel?
What?
Miss Goodwin, are you sure? I am sure.
Nurse! I object! She can't die! She has to have surgery with me today!
Yes! Nurse! Don't listen to her! She promised our family she'd have the surgery. She can't just back out now if she doesn't. What will happen to my son?
Having surgery is a personal choice. Besides, Miss Goodwin is the donor. She has the right to choose whether to do it or not. Miss Goodwin, if you're sure you don't want to, please sign here. Okay, I'll go tell the doctor now to cancel the surgery. Mr. Foster, you and your family can go home now.
Daniel, didn't you say you had Anna Goodwin handled? So why won't she even have the surgery with you? Our 3 days are up. Don't contact me again.
Viv, don't go. Please. Give me one more chance. I'll find a way to make her save me.
Get away! You disgust me. Go die on your own.
Viv! Viv! You are carrying our grandson! Don't go! Anna Goodwin! You drove away our daughter-in-law! You drove her away. Now our grandson, about to be born, is gone too! You just want to see our family destroyed, don't you?
Anna Goodwin, you dare play me! You promised me 3 days ago to repay me for saving your life. You donate your bone marrow. The whole village heard you, and now you are backing out.
Bro, don't waste your breath. Since she's being heartless, we'll be ruthless. Let's go to her hometown and settle the score.
I'll take this award for bravery and show the whole village how the Goodwins repay kindness with cruelty. I'll ruin your reputation. You'll never hold your heads high again.
You don't have to go. I've already brought the villagers from my hometown. And my parents here.
Why did she bring the villagers to the hospital? What is she up to?
What can she do? She's just bluffing.
Anna, I got your call this morning and brought the villagers right away. You said there was something important to say. What is this all about?
Dad, you'll find out soon. Everyone, thank you all for coming so early. I just want you all to be my witnesses. So that in the future, my family won't be falsely accused by the Fosters. 3 days ago, I did promise Daniel Foster that I'd donate my bone marrow. You were all there. But now I am backing out. I am not having the surgery.
You heartless monster! You are not just backing out. You are shamelessly telling everyone. You are treating my son's life like a joke.
Anna, you are not going back on your word. You made a promise. How can you back out? Besides, he saved your life.
Yeah, you'll be shamed for life. Anna Goodwin, did you hear that? The villagers you brought are all on my side. If it weren't for me, 5 years ago, you would have drowned in that river. And you dare to be so arrogant. I will always be your savior. Now I have leukemia. It is time to repay me. No matter what happens today, you are going into that operating room and donating your bone marrow.
You have to save my son today!
Anna Goodwin! Let's see if you can leave this hospital without donating to my brother. 1 fit from each of them, and you'll drown.
Daniel's right. 5 years ago, I did fall into the river, and he did save me. But he deliberately left out one thing. And that is what I am here to tell you all today. The truth. Daniel, you keep talking about jumping in to save me. Then tell everyone how I fell into the river in the first place.
How you fell in the river? How would I know? Stop changing the subject.
Daniel, did you really think I was still in the dark and knew nothing? Since you won't say it, then I'll tell everyone. Back then, he pushed me into the river. Then he pretended to pass by and saved me.
Anna, you are saying Daniel pushed you in, then saved you. What does that mean?
So that whole hero act was just a show.
He is lying. Don't listen to her. She is just saying this to avoid donating. She is making it up.
My son isn't like that! Everyone, don't listen to this vicious woman!
You say I pushed you in. Where is your proof? Without proof, you are slandering me.
You think I'd bring this up without any proof? Daniel, after we divorced, I've been re-examining our 5-year marriage. Since you were always so insincere, then your so-called saving my life must have been fishy too. I found this at the traffic bureau. The security footage from back then.
Let me see!
It is really Daniel Foster! He pushed my daughter in the river!
Is this for real? How is that possible?
Dad, the camera really caught it! What are we going to do?
How? How could you do such a thing? And I thought you were my daughter's savior. I never should have let my daughter marry you. And you used that award to threaten us and force my daughter to donate her bone marrow. What a scheming family to trick that girl into marriage. They'd stop at nothing with a character like his. Without such a low trick, he'd be a bachelor for life. And now they want her bone marrow. Shameless.
Daniel Foster, you pushed me in the river on purpose. That is attempted murder. With this video as evidence, if I press charges, you'll get at least 3 years in prison. What do you have to say for yourself?
No. This video is fake. It is doctored. Anna Goodwin, to avoid donating your bone marrow, you'll stop at nothing.
This is the original file, with a timestamp and official seal. Should I call the police right now to verify it on the spot? Daniel Foster, this is your karma. In your final days. Enjoy it. You. Mom, Dad, let's go.
Son! When has our family ever been treated like this? It is a curse! What are we going to do if you are gone? The Foster name will be gone for good. Please, say something.
Daniel! Daniel! What is wrong?
Dad, wake up! Doctor, how is my son?
This shock was very dangerous. If we can't find a matching donor, I am afraid.
Son, you are awake! My son's coughing up blood again!
Doctor, do something!
He is in the final stages of leukemia, and his condition is worsening. There is nothing more we can do. He only has 10 days left. There is only one way to save him. A bone marrow transplant. If you can't find a willing donor, you'll have to prepare yourselves.
Number, I can't die. I can't die. Anna Goodwin's bone marrow. I have to get it.
Son, what are you planning?
Yeah, Dan, if she refuses, the doctors can't operate on you. What else can we do?
The doctors can't operate on her. Then I'll take her somewhere else.
Saw. What do you mean?
I have a friend who runs an illegal clinic in the Old Town district. They have the equipment for a bone marrow transplant. Emily, go there tonight. Give them Anna Goodwin's address and have them kidnap her.
But isn't that illegal?
Your brother is dying. Who cares if it is illegal? Anna Goodwin herself refused the surgery, so she can't blame us for this.
EM, this is all our money. Take it all. Whatever they ask for, pay them. Just save your brother's life.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Frank, why are you drinking? You've been sober for so long.
I am happy today. Let me pour you some. Anna, you can have a drink.
Okay.
Anna, that's celebrating your freedom from today on. You can finally live the life you want. For the past few years, you've suffered. It is all over now. Let's toast.
Cheers!
Anna, didn't you want to travel the country? You can go now. Remember to take some nice photos and send them to your dad and me.
Right. Take lots of them.
Then you two can just take your own if you see a nice view.
Your dad and I are too old for that. We're not going.
Too late. The tickets to Europe. I've already bought them for you. One for each of us.
Oh, they must have been expensive. You should have discussed it with us.
Right.
We'll all go together. We'll have a great time.
Mom, see, Dad's more on board than you are.
All right. We'll all go together.
Mom, Dad, eat up. Mom, to Europe. It is a 10-hour flight. You and Dad should get some rest.
It is fine. I'll clean up. Then I'll go to bed.
Mom, I am taking out the trash.
Okay. Be careful.
Let go! Why is there no signal? Where am I?
Man, this place is pretty hidden. There is not even a cell signal.
I deal in shady business. Of course it has to be hidden.
That is Daniel's voice.
Where is Anna Goodwin? Didn't you already bring her back?
You can count on me. She is sound asleep in there. Lee, told you.
You are the man, brother. That bitch. Anna Goodwin. Just the other day, she was so cocky. And now, she is just a lamb to the slaughter. Ha ha. This is what happens when you cross me. Hey bro, she won't wake up, will she?
Don't worry, I've got this. The dose I gave her will keep her out for 3 hours. She won't wake up.
When can we start the surgery?
About another half hour. Once the meds wear off a bit, we can extract her bone marrow.
Good. I ordered some BBQ. It'll be here soon. We can eat while we wait.
That equipment is for bone marrow transplants.
Bro, it is not that I don't trust you. I am just worried about the risks.
Once I am done with your surgery, you'll be back to your old self. Your leukemia will be cured. My clinic's facilities are limited. For a major surgery like this, the donor does risk infection. But for the recipient, which is you, there is no risk at all.
That is great. As long as I am not at risk. That bitch, Anna Goodwin. I don't care if she dies.
But, kid, you better have the money. And it is a lot. $500,000.
Bro, you are a sharp one. She is all yours. Why are you worried about the little cash?
What do you mean?
You can do a bone marrow transplant. Can't you dissect her? Her heart, liver, spleen, kidneys, and her corneas. Each one is worth $500,000. Consider it a free gift. How is that? But you have to wait until after the surgery to harvest her organs.
Right. All those organs together, on the black market, could fetch at least 10 million. Kid, she was your ex-wife. You are really that heartless.
I only want her bone marrow.
Who is there? Hello. Food delivery.
Relax. Man, it is for me. Got hungry. Got you some too.
I have to take this chance to get help.
Here is your food, sir. This place is really out of the way. Not even a signal out here.
What is it to you? Get lost!
What a jump. Those 2 water bottles and the hat. They couldn't have been placed there on purpose, could they? Was that a message? For me, what does it mean? Right. It is 110. That place was so remote. Not even a signal.
Hello, 911. Someone's in danger. You have to hurry.
Time's almost up. Time for the procedure.
Finally. Half an hour's up. I can't wait anymore. Hurry up and get her bone marrow.
First, her bone marrow, her hematopoietic stem cells. Fill this syringe, and it'll be enough.
Just do it already! You think you can run, Anna Goodwin? That I got you here. You are not getting out.
Daniel Foster, this is illegal imprisonment. Organ theft is a capital crime. Do you understand?
Capital punishment! Bro, she is talking about the death penalty!
You are the one who's dying. You should be worried about yourself.
You bitch! You dare sneak up on me!
Stay back! One more step, and I'll kill myself. You'll never get my bone marrow.
I've got every drug here. One shot. And I can kill you! You bitch! You dare threaten me! Even if God himself comes, he can't save you! See this syringe? It is just for you. One shot, and I'll extract your bone marrow! I'll live! I'll be healthy again. And Viv will come back to me. Freeze! Freeze! Get down! Hands on your head! Now! Miss, are you okay? We got a call. Said someone was in danger. Is that what happened? What were you doing?
Officer, it is a misunderstanding. We were just messing around. Yeah, someone must have called in a fake report.
Is this how you mess around? Tell the truth. Now!
You don't get it, officer. We were just playing a little game. She is my wife. She is into that. Young girls these days. They're into this kind of thing.
Then, what are these syringes for?
They're toys. They're fake. Just for fun. Right. We bought them online. They're fake.
Officer, they brought me here against my will. They were going to take my bone marrow.
What are you saying? Shut up, bitch, or I rip your mouth off.
Get up! Miss, you said they were going to take your bone marrow? What do you mean? It is okay. Don't be scared. Take your time.
He has terminal leukemia. Only my bone marrow can save him. I refuse to donate. He conspired with this guy, the one who runs this illegal clinic, to kidnap me and bring me here. They were going to operate on me against my will. They also plotted to sell my organs on the black market.
Officer, don't believe this bitch. I am a law-abiding citizen. I never do anything illegal.
This equipment is for bone marrow transplants. Once I am done with your surgery, you'll be back on your feet in no time. But, buddy, you better have the cash. And it is a lot.
You can even do bone marrow transplants. So you can't dissect someone.
Her heart, liver, spleen, kidneys, and her corneas. Which one isn't worth over $500,000? Consider it. I give to you. How is that? Of course. You have to wait until after the surgery to harvest her organs. Don't worry, Daniel. I'll make Anna Goodwin disappear without a trace. No one will find out.
Anna Goodwin, you bitch! You just want me to die, don't you? You witch! I'll get you even from the grave!
Cuff them both. To the station.
Oh! Get you even from the grave! I'll get you even from the grave!
Miss Goodwin, the recording on your phone. We'll need a copy for court.
Okay, officer. When will Daniel Foster be sentenced?
He is a major offender. His trial should be soon. We're stealing this place now. Miss Goodwin, come with us.
Okay.
Miss Goodwin, we've already contacted your family. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
Anna! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
That bastard! Daniel Foster! Did he hurt you?
Mom, Dad, I am fine. Thankfully, the police arrived in time.
Thank you. Officers, you've been so helpful.
It is nothing. It is our job.
Your dad and I were at home. We were so worried.
It is okay. It is over now.
The court will now deliver the verdict. Daniel Foster is found guilty of unlawful imprisonment, intentional injury, and attempted organ trafficking. He is sentenced to 10 years in prison. However, due to his severe illness, the sentence is suspended for 6 months. The court is adjourned. Court is dismissed.
Great! A monster like him is finally getting what he deserves! Justice is finally served!
E.M., your brother is sick. Please, just look after him.
I am busy. Don't ask me again. He is just lingering. Isn't this just torture? He should just die already.
Richard, help Daniel get changed.
I am his father. A father doesn't wait on his son. You do it!
I can't just die like this.
Son, what are you trying to say?
I can't just die like this.
What else can we do? I don't want you to die either, but the court gave you a suspended sentence. Your dad and I have accepted it. You should too. I promise. When the time comes, I'll give you a proper send-off.
I can't just die like this.
Son! Daniel! Have you seen the patient from bed 21? Where'd he go?
I think he ran outside. Mom, Dad, we're boarding soon to Europe. This is our first time traveling together.
From now on, our family will be together.
Attention, passengers to Greece. Boarding will begin shortly.
Mom, Dad, we're boarding now. Let's get in line.
Die! Anna Goodwin!
Daniel! What is wrong?
Daniel. Daniel.
Daniel.
Mom, Dad, it is time to board. Let's go.
Mr. Foster is in the advanced stages. His condition is poor. You should prepare yourselves. If you still want to keep him here, remember to pay the bill.
Son, we're old. We need to save money for our own care. Danny, I am so sorry. But I just can't go on anymore. I'll feed you one last bowl of porridge. After this, you are on your own.
Oh.
Again, can't you just behave?
Lawyer just texted. He died on probation. We have to handle the paperwork. What a hassle.
Bro, this card has $300 left. You can't eat much anyway. It is enough for a few more bowls of porridge. I got a job out of town. I am leaving now. You are not getting better. Someone has to go on living.
Don't. Go.
Daniel, easy. Don't hurt your throat. Here, have some pear soup for your throat. The doctor said it is good for your cough.
Drink this. No way. It is disgusting. It is always this. Can't you make something else? I am this sick, and you just give me this crap to fool me? You
were so good to me. Why did I treat her like that?
Oh! I was wrong! I shouldn't have hit you! Shouldn't have hit you! Shouldn't have brought my mistress home! Shouldn't have left you. Come back! Yell at me! Hit me! Anything! Just come back.
Well, look who it is. The once mighty Dan Jr. It has only been a few days, and you are already looking like a ghost.
Don't get cocky. That baby you are carrying is my child. It is my blood. Even with your new boyfriend. You can't change that fact.
Your child? Daniel, are you delirious? Take a look in the mirror and see what you look like.
What?
I'll tell you the truth. This baby was never yours. It is his. I only got close to you and lied about being pregnant because your family still had money. I just wanted to scam you for a wedding gift and a house. Did you really think I'd fall for a selfish loser?
Babe, don't waste your breath on this dying man. He's a jinx. Let's go.
If I hadn't found out you had leukemia and were a bottomless pit, would have kept up the act a little longer. Now, you are not even good enough to shine my shoes.
Mr. Foster, just in time. You owe $30,000. The hospital can't treat you anymore. Please leave now.
Miss, please. Just a few more days. My family will be here soon to pay my bill. I can't leave. I'll die out there.
You are a week overdue. This isn't a charity. Leave now, or I am calling security. Security! Get out!
He looks so scary. He is as pale as a ghost. Is he contagious? Stay back.
He is just some homeless bum. How dare he go out looking like that? What a creep. Come on, let's go. Don't look.
You were the only one. Where are you now?
Mom, Dad, come here. The sand is so soft. Water feels great.
Our Anna, She hasn't been this happy in so long. Ever since she left that family, she has come back to life.
She used to live for others, sacrificing herself. From now on, she'll live for herself and be happy every day.
Mom, Dad, I love it here. No fighting, no scheming, no drama. It is great.
If you like it, we'll stay a few more days. As long as you want. Wherever you want to go, we'll go with you.
Right. From now on, our family can go anywhere we want. We'll never be pushed around again, and we'll never have to answer to anyone.
It is all over. From now on, I'll live for myself.
Anna, after this trip, what are your plans?
Yeah. What kind of job do you want? Where do you want to go? We'll support you.
I edited a video of our trip and uploaded it yesterday. I want to be a travel blogger, be a content creator, film beautiful scenery all over the world, and capture freedom and beauty.
Great. Great. We'll fully support you. As long as you like it. As long as you're happy. That is all that matters.
Let's see it. What is the video like?
My God. 1 million views on your first video. Our Anna is amazing.
Way to go. I knew my daughter could do it. I'll be your cameraman, and Mom can be your assistant.
My parents sold the house and ran off. My sister took the money and left for work. They don't care if I live or die. They abandoned their own son and brother. I have leukemia. They just let me die. I am so miserable. You abandoned me, sold the house and ran off. I'll make you suffer too. No one will be safe. You'll all die with me. You'll all die with me.
Who the hell did this? You sick bastards! I am calling the cops! I am calling the cops on you!
Stop yelling! You are making it worse. The whole neighborhood and the whole internet knows. We get cursed out the moment we show our faces.
That is their house, right? Their own son's dying of leukemia, and they just abandoned him. They even sold the house and ran off. So heartless. Even tigers don't eat their young. They're worse than animals. They deserve to have their house trashed. I always knew they were a cold, heartless family, and I was right. Now karma's come for them, and they have the nerve to come back. Get the hell out! Don't you dare dirty our neighborhood!
Get out! Get out! Our club doesn't welcome people like you. Get out!
What is wrong, boss? Didn't you say yesterday you'd introduce me to Mr. Lewis today?
Introduce my ass! You've embarrassed me enough. Go check the internet yourself. You are all over the news.
How could this happen?
Get the hell out of here! You are an eyesore!
Boss, please, give me another chance. I am very good at pleasing people.
Wake up! No sleeping here. Move it. He is dead! Someone's dead here!
My new life begins.